welcome back. And of course, this is Ghana Speaks extension, of course, in this edition. We interrogate the report suggesting a suspect was earlier apprehended by Ghana police on the murder case of Ahmed Suale and later left off the hook because of what? A telephone call by who? Question remain. Baby, I find any maybe I can report here. Say now in 2019, yet she'll be Nipa no ye according to report teacher say Nipa no police fu nya call me in ye ja Nipa no mane koye or ye Nipa ben ya. This is Graphic Online report, folks. But before me call report no ebra anas arame anas a free US court by we nya 18 million obechiche mo bi enye bi na on a journalist yi di nkomo yi afi your science so chere journalist and say yes 80 million e dey eba emu nsem so odwa na num bia esan bobo nsem so e di bi share Ahmed Suale we nya ne baby ko or the bi share na enum nyam sen anas e di san common with the journalist. Take a listen to this.
This case was about Ahmed Suale, and very recently a suspect has been arrested. What do you make of this development?
I pray that we push on and keep investigating until we arrest all the culprits involved. If I was sitting here having this interview, Ahmed would have been right here. Ahmed would have been telling me, move left, move right. We do miss him because he was an integral member of the team. And there are some investigations that I started with him, and up to today, we are unable to continue. From time to time, I go to where Ahmed was shot, and I go to have my own quiet time. I go to Ahmed's grave, and I go to have my own quiet time. What does it do? It encourages me. When Ahmed was alive, one thing he asked me one day, he said, "Boss, I want to assure you one day if you should die, I would continue with the good work that you do." I didn't know it was going to be the reverse because all along, I was the one who everybody looked up to. I was the one who was the target.
Now you've been awarded $18 million. Do you expect to see the money?
Before we started this legal suit, we asked ourselves that the person have the capacity to pay. We did some due diligence. At least we saw 3 houses within the United States. We've seen about 16 companies in Ghana. We think something can be done. I cannot be 100% certain, but I know that my legal team has done some work and they have a plan. But the bigger impact for me is not the money, but it's the fact that young journalists are encouraged to believe that no matter how big you are a politician, we also have the capacity to stand toe to toe with you. Once we are honest, once we are patient, our day will definitely come.
I say me, I'm a TM, say, if Ahmed Suale will be there, he'll tell me to move right, to move left, to move left, to move right. Really? So, we US court no a ruling say supposed ruling be no a obe catch there court na man ruling no grant is interview we o odema Daniel Dazi no wo keka we no wo ho ebra wo kasa asem na Ahmed Suale ne yere the second wife edin kora 4 akotena obi so no no su gina baby no osu Ahmed yiri su osu areme ya te ho odidi anapa na ewiane anadwo eno osu minim say 18 million no bekwa akoma lady ni bidi I don't know. But you see, how many times would I say that this guy the methodologies or the age when the modus operandi cannot, will not, and may not be accepted in the operations of journalism because you're age manisa. But you know what? A senior journalist of our time has come out to speak against that methodology now or to our warrior. Take a listen to this. Who is this senior journalist? Listen.
Journalists are not supposed to be acting as intelligent agents. We are not. Our role is substantially different from undercover CIA agents and undercover MI5 agents and so on. We investigate, but our methods are also different, you know. Now you have Anas Arimiyao Anas doing something which is recognized by the society as being in his interest and good and so on. But the methods are not journalistic. Journalists are not supposed to be acting as intelligent agents. We are not. Our role is substantially different from undercover CIA agents and undercover MI5 agents and so on. We investigate, but our methods are also different, you know. Now you have Anas Arimiyao Anas doing something which is recognized by the society as being in his interest and good and so on. But the methods are not journalistic.
What they? Or say the methods are not journalistic. Kwesi Pratt, or say the methods of Anas Arimiyao and yet journalistic. Yeah, and a lot of senior journalists if winning. Woman said, "Woman anymore." Hey, a dear mommy who dream me pie was when Arimiyao Anas Edemi call media commission. Na me call 2 media commission in penny 4. So Mrs. Ho, including past GJA president after morning. Woman na no mo ti dem wo. Ogrigaja ponumu na including graphic corporation writer ba kon fencing. Fencing. Oh, ayeboa fo. Omunya no musi demo. Peshomo. As if so munim said the air kran. No. Nobody was ready. Just as if so be scared. Yeah. Small. And we allow this. Oko no the sike go group no so. Now we're setting crofo up. When we use sike ni we are later no the video na kwachira sa crofo no and the sikana Uji wo table no so you are likely say obetua 3 times that money. And as I say you, I don't know which one is which. Say na no ye den no. Ma ba no we bedi nkomo me come baby I also maintain ma temiska ni we a ade channel the video ni be pia bonten say den. And okay, na just say me ba kukuomu corridor no na me behu na me no kan ye na bia me mouth twice that money na and no be den. Obema makwa na say den. Eduma we eduma ben ya. Now on Wednesday, which of course will be the last program I'll do for the Easter show on Wednesday. My mom will pile of videos about this guy Arimiyao with his face all uncovered. Nenimi na ada ho. Na what she say? Kwabenani eduma way. And a way yechire we say way Arimiyao. Wednesday, including another top high-ranking government official, our Minister of Finance. Ono somebody sikato pono on sesa. And he took the money. Or Minister of Finance. Wednesday. Folks. Oh, God of Israel. Now, my Emra Krata. Krata we in the Chrese. Assembly year 2019, precise April 12. And the Ghana police for Kokochi Ore. Ore bi omukochi no na Chrese. Or your suspect or mobilivis on Ahmed no. Ukun. Now, Ahmed na ebusuafo eka ho bi na omukọ ekokọ apprehend this anype yemi sese anypa no we hemfa according to this report ye jana ma ne koy di entia. Let's read this report, shall we? Now I say family members of the late my one no we hemfa kra hey Kwaku Ajo se nipa benya ho to wi ase ha tie ya na me count me iso abeka say ntia na ma print yaba o say the Accra Move screen is the Accra Regional Police Command has confirmed the arrest of a suspect in connection with the murder of Ahmed Suale, an undercover journalist and associate of the investigative journalist Anas Arimiyao Anas of the investigative firm Tiger IPI. Mr. Suale was shot and killed by 2 unknown assassins who are alleged to have monitored his movement and laid ambush on a motorbike at a spot at Medina on January 16, 2019. Confirming the arrest, the acting Accra Regional Police Commander, Deputy Commander Tio Afiabubo Police Ivonidin, Greater Accra Regional Commander, Deputy Commander of Police, DCOP Mr. Kwaku, Deputy Commissioner of Police, DCOP Mr. Kwaku Pepra, said the Special Weapons and Tactics SWAT team of the command apprehended the suspect in a targeted police operation. The suspect, the suspect, Abdul Rashid Mezongo. Your friend saying Abdul Rashid Mezongo, 29, was arrested at a spot close to West Hills Mall on the Malam Kaswa Highway about 10:30 a.m. Mr. Bwedu Pepra said Mezongo, in the process of his arrest, attempted to bribe the arresting officer with saying 200,000 Ghana cedis, which they declined. Have you Martin Zeminibi? We na shisha police if one suspect no police if one ankasa e kwakwa chino no a ni die pia ye friend Abdul Rashid Mezongo no ebra ye chino no or ya attempt afi or bribe sa officer no or arresting no we saying 200,000 Ghana cedis. Officer nanye Mezongo, who was in the custody of the Accra Regional Police Command at the time of filing this report, was being prepared to be taken to the headquarters of the Criminal Investigations Department, CID, for further investigations. Ghana. Oh, say nipa bema nipa nya asomdwe. Se ho ye chi no ono ko bribe police for no there be anya adwuma. Na de na buy. Or say family members of the late Hussein Suale have expressed concern over the inability of the police to arrest, prosecute the suspected murderers of their relation. A brother of Hussein Suale, Mr. Al-Hassan Yunus, had indicated that the family on its own had investigated, identified, or say, yabo family member Bisudin. Al-Hassan Yunus also indicated that the family on its own had investigated, identified, tracked down, and arrested the suspected killers at 2 separate locations in Accra and handed them over to the police. And the Ghana police for the about same you. Afia busuani po kase won kasa kra so ayo investigations e mo match nipa no a okun wo mu busuani no ya Ahmed Suale e mo de na ma police for owahi Ghana for asam na enyo case na de obi ba na mo de na hye no ho obi ba e na mo de da hye anybody bi a wo nsa including Anas Are Emiyaw Anas so wo nsa wo mu bi a Onyame ohun mobo Allah ohun mobo anybody in the government of NDC wonsa ewo mu bi on this current soup way mosemaye die Yankopon hum mobo tie ejo ze family nankasa kra na yom investigation o achi obi di na koma police voye ne den yankoso o say he said one of Theo Afi Wankasa relative near friend Al-Hassan Yunus no or say he said one of the suspected killers was arrested at the Medina Ritz Junction and handed over to the Medina police, but the Medina police said the case was beyond them, and so the suspect was later transferred to the police headquarters. Ghana for asma making yam nam troyo Graphic Online report no da ho April 12 2019 report we at the ho. Now the family members so muchi nipa no dey call Race Junction police and so say then no case no ebro so no dey ba saying police headquarters police HQ dey ba dey na see. Now say the other suspect was arrested at Abolo Pub near Kotobabi. Mr. Yunus, who said he had personally taken part in the arrest of the 2 persons suspected to have shot and killed Hussein Suale, added that one of them was set free by police patrol team. Afionwa Ahmed Nebusiafo no den. Al-Hassan Hussein kan ni numa sem say enipa na omo chi omo police fo ja ba akoma ne koy. Now he said the family was told by the patrol team that an order had come from above. An order had come from above that the suspected killer be set free, and that was done despite the effort and stress the family had put in tracing the suspect. So where is Ahmed? Ninia Al-Hassan Yunus, where is he? And why is Ahmed family? Why are you quiet? Why are you quiet? Glozing your eyes over say, Yemfa Obiba, oni muamudishe, no nini na oni ye juma, no me a very close friends. No, oni I Daniel Owusu Kranse, no oni Ahmed your friends about very close. Me baby, but I'm just quiet. Me ready. Yeah, very. How can he? So bet me, you bet me implications on Kwaku Ahmed Suale. How? What for my edin? Because 7 previous and modishi winti. Any young for bisu banko to musa. Na nipa na mwankasa moka hu bi me kwache no. Where is our suspect? Where are they? Have you told the police? Yes. Hey, Mr. IGP. Say ni say na senator. Mako come onu mu asema kire police for. Al-Hassan Yunus, where is he? Now here. However, I say the Director General of the CID Commissioner of Police, the Director General of the CID Commissioner of Police, COP Mrs. Mami Ya Tiwa Ado Dankwa Ekahum, during a press conference on April 2nd, 2019, said 13 suspects have been questioned, including Kennedy Ohini A. Japan, the MP for Asin Central, and Anas Are Emiyao in connection with the murder of Hussein Suale. She also stated that one suspect was on remand, assisting the police in investigations into the murder. She explained that the suspect, who was handed over to the police patrol team at Abolo Pub, was set free on March 20th, 2019, because people at the drinking bar where he was caught had prevented the only policeman at the spot from arresting him, and for fear of his policeman's safety, he had to let the suspect go because other officers he had expected to aid the arrest had not shown up. Na chese muja is suspect man ekoya ono nso mo ntimi anchina because na mo fi say police officer na ono person arresting no ono kwa ontumi nchini nti, and of course police men are so be assisting so emnya ndru ho nti muja na man ekoya sa ho yo also. But Ahmed Suale's family discounted the family discounted the CID's boss claim, revealing that against severe danger they stormed the Abolo Pub on March 17, 2019, and arrested suspects with the help of people in the area and handed him over to a 4-member police patrol team. I'm done. So which is which? Mumfa, your director of research, Emra, na Misana Sembi, 2 minutes, not on us on. Folks, isn't this bizarre? We and young woman. So guess how the police have done their build-up. At the time Mamiti Wawa office, why no more chain? A call came from above. No mujan maneko. All these people are 16 13 suspects. Where are they? Maybe some. Where are they? How then Owusu crime team become now immediate? And Maramandi Abranteno then prison custody. So with thine eyes, we shall soon see the reward of the wicked. Share. Always me catch him say Ahmed Suale ni nuano. Or himfa. Mukaya 2 weeks ago na American say asem. Ebusiafo no mi bisamo. Mabupo ni nuano ni bidin. Ebisu na paper na bodin. Say wo mo himfa. Mukai me kan say asem ne da ben. Folks, Eda me can't ask them. Monfa sa tape no na Ghana fu nti say Kwaku. Did I not say Ahmed Suale ni Nebi Hussein Esoba Yabo Al Hassan Yunus Bisusidi? Where are they? Take a listen to the Tiasma me catch about 2 weeks ago. Listen to this. Now, there is a brother called Tahiru. Tahiru is a brother of the late Ahmed Suale. Tahiru, baby, I know so we share program here. Ghana police, between and the end of the holiday, pick this guy and maybe I catch so much Ghana police. Now more picking we are. As same way I maybe catch them no. Mumbi sa Tahiru. Some me catch them. Obi enyanyo Kwaku me scared walk or memu how never. Meaning why I can be scared. Nobody can also use political power to frighten anybody in this country. What the when you are adia Kwaku michia ne say obi wo tumi na tumi no nya wo de o ye de ama o se fe de obe na fe boa ye na wo de tumi ni ba be sisi ye abra enye ne kwan so no Kwaku mi wiase adia nya me bom be wiase me tumi stand for any niema we bi and then I'm a politician yeah do you know me, do you know who I am? I'm so stupid. Who gave you that power? Who gave you that power? 32 years into our democratization, that nonsense must stop. Now I agree. Meaning peniphobi bekasa. Me say the BNI, Ghana Police, CID, Abrente Mabonidin, or ye Ahmed Suale, ne brother. He is called Tahiru. Me say before now and at the end of the holiday, we invite you. Since we be inviting, I'm going to tell you why. To Muntami Kuchu. Anas, I know you are in town, but don't you dare try say you will use some state power. I know everything you are doing. Me say we know every movement and every. They can say we barely 2 weeks ago. Ahmed Suale Busiafon were him for. Now, I mentioned names. Report where I mentioned some of the family members who their names. Where are they? What happened in 2019? April 12th. CID boss, former CID boss, Mrs. Mami Tiwa or Hemfa. What is it that Tiwa can now say? Let me go on the line and speak to Director of Research, Eno Kofi Ejiri, maybe 2 minutes, and then we'll be done. Then we'll come back again. All right, Kofi, good evening. Many thanks indeed for your time.
Yeah,
great. Kofi, what do you make of this report we just read? And of course, you're also learning
because
tonight.
of time, it's more than fast. I'm the background in your little noise, Mam Kaka, but I hope that what's American.
I hear you loud and clear.
Now, Mamaka won't hear fast today. Because of time, you know. Tiwa, ne press statement so the beno okay the suspect no or March 20 and our friend wojanum okay because no feel the police name wa kana kwati wa no on to mo yan hwe because of the no one and our last answer so sorry ne family member no so like the 17th na nanka so kan ho mo ka chinta che he said na be 2
exactly.
Yes. Now, say I history. Me Tiwa ne in some of time, Madam Yambe, Sebio, Ufi Mota Cradeno. Abacado, Waka, come watching whom baby or not the next minute number of fun by your bones, no, not Sebio or Manyama. So, going by that assessment, it will be difficult for me to even believe I think that I'm a Sakibio. It going forward, no, I think that this matter must be interrogated. Today is not the best day for all of us because of how Enyama with a matching at which I believe we find right time to look at it.
I agree with you.
I had spend so much time because of but at least this time has been looked at Obilema did 17 or also like a 20 and then you reached them 200,000 that issue no see order from above no thing that suspect this for him. We have to understand some of these things. I think in the coming days we'll try and explore more.
But Kofi, let me stay a while longer a bit. And it's saying, suspect are yachting a normal police for 200,000 Ghana cedis. Kofi, I really pass some crowd. So then the question remains: who may be this guy?
That is a question. So when the actually report now, they got for what the reading coming. This Abdul Rashid guy, you know, watching, you know, even made an attempt to bribe, unless the police force can go to include. But if truly, you know, that guy made that offer, let's say he was guilty, that is why he was making that offer. It's in a son of her. How is that connected to a match? How a match be questioning?
Quite striking.
Unless the suspect will keep now from that time out in there, and that he has mentioned Amachi's name. Now, Amachi has been in and out from the country all this while. It's the whole thing now, one mind, so you could deep and saying, I care very emotional. Because I'm really not happy, especially the way police is for carry some of these things. And remember the man too fast. There, as a uniform, that doesn't mean they said you're in you go. Any one, by opportunity and waba. Now, when what's the boy, I'm going to be out to him. In China, you may for Ghana home, not to please anyone. But I'm making because of time in it, you know. We will end there and then go into the matter in you know, subsequent days and weeks to come.
Great, great. Definitely, you are going to join us on Wednesday as we do the build-up for the holiday.
I'll continue to.
Great one, Kofi. Thanks very much. Of course, Director of Research, Eno Kofi Ejiri, just joined me, and then the perspectives, Abba. My main message, Nana Boateng, say Honorable Ken for 2028. Nana Boateng, but say, Anas is evil. He will be put to shame soon. Mel Mains, should I call your name well? Equiasichi Mains. Yes, I'll say. Anas should be arrested. He's a suspect. All right, Mel Mains, anyway, by. Messi Chum, or say, I can't comprehend why Anas is still hiding his face. We all have seen his face. He's a coward. Okay, also, no. A lot of mistakes. I remember I'm making kind. Kakra Ewaha. Na yen share adebi o say Kwaku Ananan, please, I'm Ernest Kwanzaa Jr. from Dansuma. Kwaku, o say you vex wa, but you see, a prophet is not recognized in his own country. These two parties in Ghana is like Tom and Jerry playing together. Good job, Kwaku, and continue to put wisdom in our generation. Ernest, God bless you. What? Some of you can understand me. That this is not how I want to do things. So. But Master, and your mayor had been in your mayor Kobone. Good evening, Kwaku. I am Block Paul Ransford from La Paz. Mr. Kwaku, I trust you and I believe every word that you say, but just that our leaders that are very wicked and they are destitute. Ransford, me know you dream and Bruce. So, hey, leaders need you would if Kwaku, I say Kwaku the Assem, Kwaku the AKA Infante ma I'm a main wajepa. Oh, okay. Kwaku at Infante I'm a main wajepa. Okay. Mo nakasa. Chama aka Fante. Fante has been a maka no. Kwaku de I'll say Kwaku de aka Fante. I'm main waje. Yes. So, folks, my main family ANC. I say good evening, Kwaku Ananan. My name is Rash Chacha from Yapi in the Central Gonja. Mr. Kwaku Ananan, I want His Excellency John Dramani Mahama should give me 20 military men